So one of the many downsides of having a budget Mark 18 is the fact that if you're going budget, you don't want to really pay $200 for a tax stamp because one, it's kind of illegal in a way because it's the government impending on your rights in it and so on and so forth. But number two is it's $200 extra on your already budget build, and you don't really want that because that's going to add could be a bunch of money. It could be a deal breaker for actually spending the money to get a budget Mark 18 and buying the parts for it. We'll just start off with the tip and go all the way down to the butt. So right here we have a budget light system. This is an Olight Odin. It's around 1,000 lumens to 1,200 lumens. We have a quick detach adapter here for your light. I've mounted the Picatinny pressure pad mount right here up close to the top so I can use this Bcm CAG to access that quite quickly. We have a adapter here that once you take this light off, you can use it, say inside of a house or to read things. And you have a Picatinny adapter right here. They're about $30 off eBay or Amazon or the Olight official store if you want to buy one. It really comes in handy for mounting it to a Picatinny rail, like on a handguard. Let me just put the strap on here real quick. And now we're going to start with the muzzle device. This is a Bcm A2 flash hider. It's like a more different version of the A2 flash hider that you would normally get on an M16 or M4 style rifle. It's got kind of a fluted pull right here, and I'll put a video of that up on the screen so you can look at it. Then I started with the Midwest Industries fixed front sight post. I believe it's around $65, but it's a solid fixed front sight post, and that's what I really wanted for a Mark 18 because I see some people rocking the Knight's Armament fixed front sight. Then I have a Bcm CAG, which is not a vertical grip. This is an angled grip, so this is a pistol, so this is perfectly legal as of right now. The ATF might change their minds, but got a pressure pad here which activates. You can easily activate it from the CAG right down here all the way up here to pressure pad. I use the Midwest Industries 10.5 inch quad rail. This is a 10.5 inch barrel from PSA. I use this 10.5 inch quad rail to, I mounted it to the PSA upper. The installation was really easy. They give you a barrel nut and the tools to do it with. You basically take your flash hider or muzzle device off. You go in and you take your gas tube off, you pull that out, and then you go in and take your barrel nut off. You're gonna have to heat up your barrel nut so the Loctite can turn into a liquid so you can easily unscrew your barrel nut. Once you do that, you take the old barrel off, you slip the new handguard on. After you put their barrel nut on, then you slide the gas tube into place, make sure it's bolted on correctly. Then you put your flash hider on. Then you put the handguard on top of the barrel nut, make sure it lines up with your upper, and then bolt it onto here. It's just some Allen keys right here that you just need to use to tighten it. They do have QD mounts. So I have a Magpul QD sling. I usually mount that right here. They don't offer a front mount up here. I kind of like it back here, but if you want to run it in front, you can get a Magpul adapter. The fit up is really nice with the PSA 10.5 inch upper. The fit up is super nice. It's really, really flush. I didn't have to torque it or anything to get it to work. We'll just start with basic outside of the gun and the fire control group. There's a Magpul enhanced trigger guard right here. I didn't add that. That came straight from PSA for the lower. I added the Magpul Qd grip. It's a nice like flat grip, and I usually like it because it doesn't hurt my wrist as much whenever I'm shooting. Some people might prefer the original A2 grip. It's fine with me. We have a enhanced magazine release, just so you can get into the reloads faster by just pressing that and twisting. Dust cover is like mil-spec dust cover. I changed it out for a Aero precision bolt. They're around $120 something, I do believe. This is a non-logoed bolt. I didn't really want the Aero logo to stick out. This is a Sig Romeo 7S that I have up here. It's got the lens covers. Your battery housing's right here. And it's a nice, kind of heavy duty optic. I wouldn't really abuse it that much. I haven't really abused it that much. It's went through about 300 rounds so far, and it's held up, it's held 0. And then we're gonna work down to the charging handle. Call it the enhanced charging handle. It's just got an enhanced lever on the side, so it's easier to pull back the bolt. We'll just take this bolt out of here and show you the charging handle. They're around 48, maybe 50 bucks on their website. I ordered this particular one from Midway USA. Here's the extended latch on it. And we'll just put that right back in there. I forgot to say, we have a mil-spec trigger in here. Everything's mil-spec inside. The bolt release is mil-spec. The trigger is mil-spec. Buffer tube is mil-spec. That's about it for the inside of the gun. Then as we go to the back sight, I got a Midwest Industries fixed rear sight. I didn't want to get a flip-up sight. I don't really like to look at those Magpul flip-up sights, but I just wanted to get something that was robust and would last for this type of work I'm going to be doing with this gun, which is just mainly LARPing around in the dark, looking for the skinwalker at night, or just shooting targets with friends. But everything's great with this back sight. The co-witness through these two sights is perfect through this Romeo 7S. The only problem I do have is the field of view through the Romeo 7 is a little bit small, but I can't fix that. I already bought the red dot, so I would just advise, if you're going to get co-witness iron sights with your actual red dot, get like an EOTech or an aim point with a big objective lens. Now moving on to the pistol brace. Watch out, you can't have these on here. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down in the comment section below. Don't forget, I'll be listing all the parts in my description. And see you guys.